Hey Facebook world, we're about to have a little storm. I wanted to shoot a quick video for everybody. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sit where I wanted to sit. I don't think so. We got a little storm coming. It's raining out. Those will get wet. Anyway, let's inspect for spiders. I don't want to get spidered on. Now let me flip the camera around. Hey everybody. How's everyone doing? I wanted to shoot a quick video here today. You know, if you're hopping on now, let me know where you're from. Say hi. It says to swipe to see who my viewers are. I can't tell. Cannot tell. But anyway, I want to thank you for hopping on anyway. I want to give you just a quick testimonial. Hi, I'm Ed. About what I've been experiencing lately, and just, kind of give you some insight, a little bit about me and what it's been like. So, as most people know, I've been pretty much self-employed for several years now. Hey, David from Canada, what's happening? Great to have you on. Thank you so much. And it's been a wonderful ride. I've learned so much. I've learned so many different things. However, it hasn't been till really, really recently that I felt this incredible amount of gratitude. It almost makes me feel like I'm gonna cry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel really emotional about this. So I said, I better cut a video. You might not, I don't know if you know. I don't know how often you look at my wall or anything like that. Hi, Frank Myers. Or, how often you see my posts on Facebook. Facebook's really funny these days. So you might know me from long, long ago. You might know me from a few years ago. And you might know me just recently. But right now in my life, what's happening is I've moved to Vermont. I'm coming up on my first year anniversary here. And I moved up here so I could be closer to my daughter and my granddaughter. Really super important to me. Family is super important to me. So a little bit, just about around this time, I made the decision I was going to move up here, and I was out of Florida really quickly, and me and my mother moved up here, got an apartment, beautiful place, in a beautiful town, and it is just unbelievable. This being here is unbelievable. It's like a dream come true. It's like my hometown back in the old days without the ocean. Okay, it's absolutely fantastic. And since I've been here, I've worked at, I wasn't just self-employed, I've worked at jobs. I actually had a job at a local convenience store so I could help meet a lot of people. And then right after that didn't work out very well for me. The hours were terrible. I ended up working at a local school district as a paraprofessional helping troubled children. I'm like their advocate, like help them understand the work better, help them associate better with everything, and be their advocate. And that was a very satisfying job, an incredible experience. I met a lot of really beautiful people. However, the fact of the matter is that my daughter is a single mom, and I want to help her in every way that I can. I also, like I said, I had my mother with me. Should have brought water with me. Oh my God. I just got like an itch in my throat. That's what happens when you get emotional. Your throat starts talking. Let's see if I can make it without going inside. And my mother's getting older, and my granddaughter's getting older, and my daughter is so amazing. She's out there, she's working 2 jobs, and she wants to homeschool her child. She wants to do it her way, and that's not easy. Also, I want to be home for my mom. I don't want her to have to worry about someone not being here. Excuse me. And I worry about that too. I don't want to miss what's going on. So the reason why I feel so blessed. Oh, here's my little warrior. She's got her bow and arrow. Say hi. Okay, she doesn't want to. What makes me feel really blessed and happy right now is that I'm able to now help my daughter do what she wants to do for her daughter. I'm able to be home for my mom so that she doesn't have to feel alone. I'm able to do that right here from my house. And, I can't even express what that feels like. Before, in the past, it was just about just getting it done and not really being that employable. You know, the last job that I had in Florida was, and it took me a long time to even get to a place of accepting that. Um, I just, how do I express this? I'm really happy that I am not feeling like a prisoner anymore. I'm not a prisoner of my ideas about what my life used to be like. I'm not a prisoner of ideas about what my life is or what it could be. I feel hopeful. I feel ecstatic. I'm excited. I'm really blessed that I'm able to have this experience. And like I said, it kind of makes me feel emotional because, like Michael Burns is watching, he knows how hard it's been. He was there with me when the lights were turned off. He was there with me when I was going to the library for 70 hours a week. He was there with me when we were trying really hard to sell a product that, you know, eventually we learned wasn't really in alignment with our standards at all. I'm so excited because, like, even knowing Michael, like where he's gone with his business is a whole different place. When you come from a place of abundance, when you have hope, when you feel in alignment with what it is that you're doing to serve the world, you're able to better serve your family. And for that, I am eternally grateful, and that's what I wanted to share with you all today. And Stella, don't lose those arrows over the side. It's raining. She wants to be an archer now. That's a new thing. I'm glad we got to go swimming today. But I hope that you understand what I'm saying. I hope that you feel that when you feel like you're in alignment with what you're doing for the world, what you can do for your inner world, for your family, for your friends, so much more important. And you don't come from a place of lack, even when things are tough. Even when things are tough, you know that you've got it. And what a difference it is to wake up every day, to get to work, and know that you're not wasting your time. Know you're not spinning your wheels. Know that you're not trying to do something that is asking an awful lot of people or trying to any of that. It's just amazing to be of service. And I want to thank you all. And I want to thank my situation. I want to thank my daughter and my mother. And I want to thank Ellie and Carol. And I want to thank Dale. And I want to thank Michael. And I want to gosh, the list goes on. Jill, Krista, I can't even, April. The list goes on and on. Kim Ward, I love you guys. And I really am blessed for the opportunity to just know, for once in my career, to know for a fact that there's nowhere but up from here. And whatever my daughter decides to do with raising her daughter, I'm going to be there to support that. She wants to work 2 jobs, and she's not going to have to put her kid in daycare. My mom's going to be able to feel safe. She's going to be able to know that someone's home and that she won't have to worry about whether or not someone can help her if she needs help. You know, other people have other reasons, or maybe some of my reasons are kind of some of your reasons. Whatever it is, embrace those reasons and realize that those things that maybe sometimes hurt, maybe those things that sometimes make you feel a little helpless, are the very things that give you power. They give you power. Do what you got to do to make it so that you can be who you need to be for your own self-fulfillment. Okay? If going and like my daughter works 2 jobs, that's what she feels is her best path. I'm not going to stop her from that path. I'm not going to stop her from that path. That's her best path. Okay? Right now. We don't know where that's going to be in a year. We don't know. You know, she's watching me. I'm helping my granddaughter come up with an entrepreneurial mindset. As a matter of fact, today I was doing a live training or challenge, whatever you want to call it, for my team. And you see the house over there with the big barn in the back? I don't know if you can really see it. It's a beautiful home. It's a mansion. But it's really super affordable because a lot's got to be done. Like, it's oil heat. Like, I can't even imagine what it costs to heat that house in the wintertime. And I'm talking about it. And it's up for sale, and it's pennies on the dollar. And it's not out of this world. And it would be amazing for us. And my granddaughter looked at me. She says, "You know what, Grandma? You should try to make a lot of appointments." That's what she calls appointments. She's like, so that you can maybe make me some money so I can buy that house for us. Because what I do when Stella's with me and she's got to control herself a little, if I'm doing a webinar or whatever, maybe she's got to be patient and wait for me to finish up with something with business. If whenever I'm able to help another family and they take the step, I actually put aside $5 for her so she can build up some money to do things that she wants to do that mom isn't going to do, and that I'm not going to do, and teach her how to save and teach her how to do that. Let me see. I got people want people to see. That's right. It doesn't matter because you know what? A lot of people, especially in our style of business, they want everybody in their business to want the same things that they do. You know, desiring being a multiple six-figure earner is one thing. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, guys. Another thing is just wanting to be able to do a little bit more, even if it's just a family vacation, or if it's covering the cost of the rise in insurance, or covering the car payment, or helping with the mortgage or the taxes. It doesn't matter. We need to embrace other people's desire levels, and know it's part of our journey too. No, that's part of our service. I hate it when people get involved with something and their support team, all they want to do is, they want to know why they haven't done this or that. Not everybody's here for that. Some people just want to enjoy products, and that's beautiful. So for that, I wanted to say I'm really thankful that I'm in the position, finally, to know that I'm coming from a place that my mind, my heart, my body, my soul, my mission for the world matches the mission for my family. And, it makes it so much different. It makes it so much better. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate you coming in. And if you got value from this, if you feel like that inspired you and you want to help somebody else get inspired about what part of their life is really amazing, and to understand that the things that challenge them are their blessings, and they help them and they move them forward and they give them so much more than just worry and anxiety. They give them fuel to do what it is that their desire level wants. So, that being said, go ahead and share it. If not, it's cool. I'm so glad you guys showed up. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, David. And I will see you guys on the other side. Bye.